Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marnise Nicole and this is Artist Diary number 18. And it's an update diary just about my thoughts, my feelings, and everything that's been happening in the last month. And you don't know how many times I've attempted to film this video today. I'm going to input a little video of my dog who decided to start drag racing while I was filming in my office. I only caught the last little bit of it on film, but it was absolutely hilarious. But little things like that have stopped this video from actually becoming a success. So this is my last attempt. If it doesn't work out, then just whatever. I just don't care anymore. Today I wanted to share with you what I've been doing since I took my 3-week break. I had been hyper focused on arting and producing a lot of content, and I was feeling myself coming to a very big creative slump. And so after I had my last art show, which was March 9th, I decided to take an art break. And so it's almost been a month now of me not arting on a regular scale that I would tend to do. And so it's been relaxing. It's been so necessary. Like, I feel better now. When I go to paint, I feel less stressed. I feel more into my ideas. Stuff is coming out of my head way easier. One of the things I've been able to do is work on a lot of different concepts. My focus as an artist, I feel like, is hair. I love hair, especially because my hair, if you can see it, it's very unmanageable sometimes, but it's always different. I am mixed. I'm African American and I have Italian and 2 different clans of Indian in me. And so my hair became what it is. Sometimes it's just straight and lovely and I can just brush it and wake up out of the bed and go. And sometimes it's very kinky and curly and a little nappy, and it won't do anything that I want it to do. So my hair has always been the major focus of my own personal life. You can tell my mood by like kind of how my hair is. If you can see now, it's kind of like unkept a little bit, and that's because I've been trying to film this video for like 4 hours and stuff keeps happening that makes me have to stop and restart. And like, so my hair's everywhere, and it kind of fits my mood because I'm everywhere trying to get this done. But hair's been my focus, and I like had this kind of new idea that I wanted to start doing some more whimsical pieces after I did my Plus Love series, and you can see those in other videos back, or you can view them on my Instagram page. But after that, I had so much fun doing those hair pieces and just being so expressive with the hair that I wanted to work on some more new hair concepts. And so one of the pieces I did do, and it was supposed to be like a St. Patrick's Day and or Easter themed painting that I was going to film a time lapse for and then just share it, but it didn't work out that way. But that would be this piece right here. And this was the concept. It's not going to go any further. I've definitely walked away from it at this point. But I was very interested in doing these swirls. If you can see them here, the very pastel swirls that I had throughout the hair. I just like love that concept, and so I call this a fail. However, I did keep that swirl idea. It just kind of stuck with me, and it was so much fun doing because I just kind of like swirl with the brush. I was just having so much fun doing that. It was just kind of like a relaxing painting motion, and I kind of like wanted to go everywhere with it. So just today I finished this new piece, and this is actually on Frederick's canvas board. It's black gessoed. It's on a 8-inch round. And if you can see close up, this is her hair, and so many swirls, and it gave it so much texture, and I was having so much fun just going swirl, 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 swirl. And this is also a very good rendition of where I've grown with doing portraitures. So what I've been doing is working on a sketchbook, one of 4 that I have now, and working on a sketchbook exclusively to realistic portraits. This sketchbook right here, it's a Canson. It is 5.5 inch by 8.5 inch, and this is my sketchbook that I devote exclusively to doing realistic portraits and facial expressions and that sort of thing. Nothing else goes in this book. I like to have a category and a place for everything. That's just kind of how I operate and stay focused. And so this is the sketchbook for portraitures. There's a sketchbook for pencils, markers, and regular sketching and daily sketching. I have a watercolor sketchbook, and I have a sketchbook which is like a 9x12 for big concepts, live YouTube lessons, stuff that it is bigger and bigger in my. This is where I've been practicing my portraitures, and this piece right here is basically the result of the practice that I've been doing in here. Every couple of weeks I will paint something specifically off of a picture or off of a friend and make it as realistically as possible. I tend to use a limited palette with this because I'm trying to focus more on getting facial features right, getting body shapes right, getting references and everything like that right, and focus less on color, which is another concept that I love in my art. I love to use color. So this one has been exclusively portraitures and like the growth that I've had. This is actually a self-portrait of myself without my glasses. And it looks like me. I feel like it really, really looks like me. And before I wasn't able to do that. See? So I've been able to grow with that. And so that's just a quick flip through. I have more in there. But anyway, I was able to do this piece, and I really, really like it. One, because the face is so realistic and you can feel that, you can see that. And two, because of the fun hair concepts. I just really like this, and I want to do more of these, so that's what I'm going to work on soon. Otherwise, I have just been reading. I've been reading from Kevin Kwan's Crazy Rich Asians. This is a book that I've been reading literally all month. It's 527 pages and it's so good, but it's so long and I still have a regular job. I still have regular things I need to do, so I haven't been able to devote as much time to read this as I would like, so it's been taking me a couple of weeks, but I'm almost done. I'm on page 300 and I think 85, so I have about this much left, which is less than 200 pages. So I'm hoping I can bump this out this week, and then I will be actually posting my first book review on this channel because I love reading, I love art, and I feel like they go hand in hand together. It's basically about a son from a very wealthy family. His name is Nick, and he's been dating for 2 years. This girl Rachel, he hasn't told most of his family about it. This wedding for his best friend is coming up. He's going to bring her home to meet his family for this wedding. Being that he is from a billionaire type of family, his girlfriend Rachel, who is one of the main characters of the book, doesn't know at the start of the book that he's filthy rich. Like, she has no idea. And his family feels like she is basically a gold digger because they've never heard of her. And so since they've never heard about this girl, she must be a gold digger, and their son must have been ashamed to bring her around, like something like that. So there's a lot of family drama that's all centering around this big Singapore wedding that's happening with basically Singapore's like royal couple. They're not actually royal, but they're so well known and so famous and blah 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 that this is going to be the absolute biggest wedding of the year. I just got to the part where they're at the wedding and just, it's so good. So I'll be finishing up this book and then doing a review to tell you more about it. Please leave a comment below on what you've been doing and working on, what concepts you have been coming up with these last couple of weeks. Let me know of any art videos or artist updates that I should look out for or go check out, because I've been kind of taking a step back from the community for the last couple of weeks as well, and haven't been really watching art videos or artist updates or any tutorials or anything like that. So share that all down below. As always, you can see daily art updates and book updates and all of that stuff on my Instagram, which is also linked down below. And guys, I have a website now. I don't even think I've mentioned that yet. I have an artist website that I just finished updating, and it's live, and you can go there and check out my artist statement and my recent works and everything. Like, there's a website and it has my face on it, so that's really, really cool. And I still am not selling. Again, I won't be selling until the end of the year. That's the goal anyway. But, you know, check me out and definitely give me suggestions or anything like that if you have them. All right, bye.